Okay, so we have another lost video here. This one is from late 2016, where I got this SH MonsterArts Toho Super Weapons Effect Set, and it's a video that still checks out to this day. The audio may not be the best, but bear with me. I'm trying to get some content out for this channel, and like I said, the review still holds up decently enough, so let's do it. Now, I also decided to re-record a lot of the audio bits for this one because originally it was recorded in mono. I don't know what's going on here. Anyways, let's look at the packaging here. The box of this thing is pretty nice. When I originally got this, I got it with the original release of the 1994 Godzilla, the first SH MonsterArts ever released, in a bundled deal. It was only like $120. And, you know, back then when I bought it, that was a pretty goddamn deal. I sold the Godzilla for $80, so I ended up getting this for only around, 20-something dollars, give or take. But yeah, not a bad deal whatsoever. Just looking at the box here, this is a pretty cool looking box. It looks like kind of like a suitcase that they would bring to a Men in Black meeting or something. But you got the nice logo here in the middle of the UNGCC, and it's a decent looking box. It's not that big, it's pretty small, and it looks very industrial. That's the word I'm looking for, industrial. But that out of the way, let's get this box open. This was a web shop exclusive, Japan only, never got released in the United States, and this was before Bluefin actually was really like meshed with Tamashii Nations. So yeah, we never got this in the US, which is why it's so rare. But taking a look at it here, this is what you get in this set. Look at that. All that goodness. Here's the instructions. Yep, throw those away. And we're going to take a quick look at the base and the stands first. Now here you got all these tiny little pegs that are used for the aircrafts, which are delicate, so do be careful with them. You also get these that move, and the Stage Act 4 stands. You get 5 of them in total. And of course you get these really cool bases. Really nicely done. Love the decals on them. Love this Godzilla one in particular. It's really nice. And you got the one that says G-Force here. This is the main attraction of the set, all the goodies that are included here. Here we have the very familiar looking base that comes with a lot of beam effects and a lot of SH MonsterArts in various and different colors. This one in particular is pretty nice. It did have some weird mold release on it though when I originally got it out of its packaging, which how you know it was nice and fresh. But yeah, it's got a really nice color of white that gradients into an orange to a hot red at the very tips, and it's got a nice metallic sheen to it as well. This is probably one of my favorites, and we also have a beam that matches the same color scheme with that metallic sheen, as well as some reds and oranges, and of course you can use these with most MonsterArts, Along with those, you also get 5 anti-air maser tanks and 5 maser tanks. The detail on these are actually really nice, and I gotta say, I'm loving how they use some translucent plastic. It really replicates the look of the miniatures here from the movies, especially with those translucent pieces that they added in there, which is a nice little attention to detail that they didn't really have to do, but they did anyways. And here's a comparison with the Maser tank that came with the Burning Godzilla from 1995. And you can see there's a difference here. The one on the left is the one that comes with the Burning Godzilla, and it has those Cadium missiles attachments, while the one on the right that comes in this set doesn't. It's kind of just bare bones, kind of vanilla. Also want to keep in mind that you can actually rotate the arms and the guns for these things, which is pretty cool. And we're going to take a look at these jets and these Maser aircrafts that I believe were in Godzilla vs. Biollante, but I remember them more from Godzilla vs. Mothra in 1992. And these guys sounded a lot like TIE fighters, didn't they? Or am I just misremembering something here? Still, the paint details and the sculpts on these are very good. Same goes for the jets. I think they look really nice. And of course the star attraction here is the Super X2. If you're going to get this set, you're mainly looking for this, I'm pretty sure. And me in particular, I love the Super X2. And you can also take out the front compartment, swap it out so you can have it so that it's open and ready to deflect Godzilla's beam right back at him with that green beam, which unfortunately doesn't come in this set. And there's also a compartment that you can swap out and have it so it's battle ready with those missiles on top. Really nice attention to detail. My only issue with this Super X2 is that trying to get this piece back on, I noticed that it tends to come out really easily. It doesn't really snap on there, and it doesn't feel secure. Alright, so current ScorpioCesar here, and let's face it, this set is out of reach for a lot of collectors. However, if you're a completionist, you most likely already have this one. Personally, I think it's a nice set, but I don't feel that it's super necessary anymore. Yes, it's the only way to get the SH MonsterArts Super X2, but I feel that somebody out there can probably 3D print you a Super X2 that's probably a little bigger and a little bit more size accurate to what's available in this set. So anyways, is it worth spending an arm and a leg for this set? Honestly, no. Unless you really have to have all these little tanks. In that case, I pray for your wallet. Anyways, thanks for watching this old ass review. I hope it was enjoyable for some of you and informative as well. Anyways, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed and would like to see more videos like this, hitting the like button, sharing the video, commenting, and subscribing will help us defeat the evil algorithm. And if you enjoy video games, I have a dedicated channel just for that, so I hope to see you there.